The AI crypto scam era has already begun. In crypto, people once feared anonymous hackers, shadowy developers, fake projects, rug pulls, Ponzi schemes. But a far more dangerous era may have already begun. Because today, artificial intelligence is changing the scam industry faster than most investors realize. Not slowly, not gradually, but explosively. And the terrifying part is this: AI is making deception cheaper, faster, more realistic, and more scalable than ever before. Welcome to the new age of crypto fraud, an era where fake projects may soon become impossible to distinguish from real ones. Because for the first time in history, scammers no longer need real companies, real employees, real communities, or even real identities. Now, machines can create the illusion of all of it, and millions of people may never notice the difference. It begins with one of the biggest psychological weaknesses in modern investing. People trust appearances. A professional website creates trust. A confident founder creates trust. A large community creates trust. A polished video creates trust. And artificial intelligence can now generate all of those things within hours. Today, a scammer can open AI tools and generate an entire crypto brand, a logo, a white paper, tokenomics, roadmaps, marketing content, social media posts, and even fake team members, all before lunch. And what once required an expensive team of developers and marketers can now be built by one person with AI. That changes everything, because the cost of deception has collapsed. Years ago, creating a fake project required real effort. Now, AI can generate endless professional-looking material instantly. Need a futuristic crypto name? AI creates hundreds in seconds. Need a white paper? AI writes one. Need technical explanations nobody understands? AI generates them endlessly. Need marketing slogans? AI produces thousands. And most investors never stop to ask the most important question: who actually built this project? Because the illusion itself often becomes more convincing than reality. But the danger goes far beyond text and websites. Now, AI can generate people, completely fake people, fake founders, fake employees, fake influencers, fake community managers, digital humans that never existed. And this is where the future becomes truly disturbing, because social media already runs on perception, and AI can manufacture perception at industrial scale. A fake founder can appear on Twitter every day, post motivational threads, record interviews, upload videos, speak confidently about the future of finance, and millions of viewers may never realize the person is entirely artificial, not exaggerated, not edited, completely fake. Deepfake technology is evolving rapidly. AI voices now sound nearly identical to real humans. AI video generation improves every month. Face-swapping tools have become widely available, and scammers are beginning to understand the opportunity. Imagine this: a charismatic crypto founder appears on YouTube. He speaks confidently, looks professional, answers questions naturally. The project gains trust. The token launches. Investors rush into the pre-sale. But months later, people discover the founder never existed at all. No real identity, no real history, no real person, only AI-generated deception. And the frightening part is this: the technology is becoming good enough to fool almost everyone. At Crypto Crime Files, we believe the next generation of scams may not look like traditional scams at all. They may look more polished, more professional, and more believable than legitimate companies. Because AI removes one of the biggest weaknesses scammers once had: effort. Machines can now generate endless content automatically, 24 hours a day, without salaries, without sleep, without limits. And that creates a terrifying possibility: mass-produced fraud. Imagine thousands of fake crypto projects launching simultaneously, each with professional branding, AI-generated communities, AI-written white papers, AI customer support, AI influencers, AI videos, AI marketing campaigns, all targeting human emotion at massive scale. And most investors will not have the technical ability to detect the difference, because humans are emotional creatures, especially when money is involved. And scammers understand something critical. People do not invest based purely on logic. They invest based on hope. Hope for freedom. Hope for wealth. Hope for escape. And AI is becoming extremely effective at manipulating those emotions, because artificial intelligence can analyze what people fear, what excites them, what attracts attention, what generates clicks, then optimize scams around human psychology itself. This is no longer simple fraud. This is algorithmic manipulation. And social media makes the situation even worse, because platforms reward attention, not truth. The most emotional content spreads fastest. The most shocking promises get the most engagement. And AI can now generate emotional content endlessly. Thousands of tweets, thousands of comments, thousands of videos, thousands of fake discussions, all designed to manufacture momentum artificially. Imagine entering a Telegram group with 200,000 members. The chat feels active, people seem excited, everyone appears bullish. But what if most of those messages are generated automatically? What if the enthusiasm itself is fake? And what if investors are making real financial decisions based on artificial social proof? That possibility is no longer science fiction. It is already beginning. Some AI systems can already imitate trading experts. They speak confidently, use technical language, display fake market analysis. And inexperienced investors may assume expertise simply because the presentation feels intelligent. But confidence is not proof. Professional appearance is not proof. And intelligence itself can now be simulated. This creates one of the biggest dangers of the AI era. People may slowly lose the ability to know what is real online. Even customer support can now be automated. Fake crypto projects can operate entire communities using AI chatbots, answering investor questions, creating fake optimism, defending criticism, encouraging holders not to sell, all automatically. And because many people emotionally attach themselves to communities, the illusion becomes psychologically powerful. Investors begin defending projects aggressively, not because they verified the technology, but because they emotionally invested in the story. And scammers understand this perfectly. Then comes the next evolution: AI-generated influencers, virtual personalities that never existed, digital creators with fake lifestyles, fake success stories, fake audiences, promoting crypto projects to millions of viewers. And younger audiences may never question whether the influencer is even real, because online culture already blurred the line between reality and performance. AI simply pushes that confusion further. But perhaps the darkest possibility is this: the future may become flooded with so much fake content that trust itself begins collapsing. Because once investors realize AI can fake almost everything, paranoia increases, suspicion increases, and eventually, people may stop trusting even legitimate projects. That is the hidden damage large-scale deception creates. It poisons the entire environment. Now, to be fair, AI itself is not evil. Artificial intelligence is simply a tool, and like every powerful tool in history, it can be used for innovation or manipulation. Some developers are using AI to build genuinely useful crypto applications. Some projects are legitimate. Some technologies are real. That distinction matters. But criminals adopt powerful technologies extremely quickly. And history repeatedly shows this pattern. The internet created new scams. Social media created new scams. Crypto created new scams. And AI may become the greatest acceleration tool scammers have ever received. At Crypto Crime Files, we believe the biggest battle of the next decade may not be between cryptocurrencies or between governments and blockchain, but between reality and artificial perception. Because in the AI era, seeing is no longer believing. Hearing is no longer believing. And eventually, even entire online communities may become impossible to trust. So before investing in any crypto project, slow down, research deeply, verify identities carefully. Do not trust popularity alone. Do not trust polished branding alone. Do not trust viral hype alone, because AI can manufacture all of those things. Ask difficult questions. Can development actually be verified? Are the founders real? Does the project show genuine transparency or only perfect marketing? Because the next generation of crypto scams may not look like scams at all. They may look cleaner, smarter, more advanced, and more professional than ever before. And by the time investors realize the truth, the machines may already have done their job. Crypto Crime Files analysis. Now here's our analysis at Crypto Crime Files. The terrifying reality is that AI is removing the barriers that once limited scammers. In the past, creating large-scale deception required money, teams, infrastructure, time. Today, one individual with AI tools may soon be capable of creating an entire fake financial ecosystem alone. And that changes the scale of the threat completely. Because the future danger is not just better scams, it is automated manipulation at massive scale. Scams that evolve faster than human skepticism. Scams optimized by algorithms that understand human emotion better than humans themselves. And that is what makes this era different. At Crypto Crime Files, we believe investors are entering a world where digital trust itself is becoming unstable, where appearance can be manufactured, authority can be simulated, and credibility can be artificially generated. That does not mean all crypto projects are fake, but it does mean investors must become far more skeptical than ever before. Because in the AI era, the most dangerous scams may no longer be created by genius criminals alone, but by intelligent systems designed to manipulate human behavior at industrial scale. And the scariest part of all? This transformation has already begun. If you enjoyed this investigation and want more videos exposing controversial crypto projects, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Crypto Crime Files, where we uncover the dark side of crypto, failed projects, blockchain controversies, and hidden stories behind the market. And remember, in crypto, always research before trusting promises.